Okay, I want you to take a look. I'm here at the shopping center. There's Times right over there. And this location right here. I don't know what Hinamauka is, but in this spot is where I'm reading my family's group text, and our children are hilarious. I'll save that for another time. I just got an update. Anyways, in this spot behind me where I just showed you, again, Temple Valley, Ko'olau Theaters, Times. So I'm in this shopping center, Times Supermarket. But this spot here has a different name now, but this is where I kicked off the idea. I'm gonna go get out of the way. There's nothing here. Well, there is something here now, but this is where I kicked off the idea to create Laie's very first or only dollar store. Because this guy had, there was a tenant here who had a Dollar General store or whatever, and it was for sale. I don't know how I found it. I think I found it on Craigslist. So I met the owner. He was here running his store in this spot. It's all blacked out right now. And I made him an offer for everything, all of his inventory and even his shelving, yeah, all of the display items, everything, cash register, all of that, to start my very own dollar store. So when we sealed the deal, signed the contract, I remember after work, I was working at the time, spending late hours, at least almost a week, delivering, emptying out this location, this retail spot, and taking it down to the Laie shopping center. If you don't know, it's the only shopping center in Laie. It has the Foodland. It's the main anchor on one side, and then a bunch of food places and theaters on the other side. We were located right next to Jean's Warehouse. So that was our spot. The place was called Daze. We're going into our third year. Well, who could predict the future, right? But we started in, I want to say, August of 07. If you recall what happened to everyone in 2008, the whole economy took a turn for the worse. We couldn't predict that. So what happened was we had a few good months, and then we failed. It went just south from there. Fast forward to going into our third year in business as Daze, dollar store in Laie. The rent was going to go up again. It just didn't make sense. So we failed. I count that a failure. If you're in business for less than 7 years and you end up closing down, it's a failure. But I'm here to share with you that you can recover from your failures. Actually, we should, and we all will, with a little bit of faith and work, yeah? Because of that experience, if you're just joining me now, this is where the original inventory was located for our dollar store. Hi, how's it? Oh, okay. Gonna be in my shot then. I'll go. Because of that, we were able to save up to purchase our first our home, the home that we live in on Moana Street. That was able to help save up enough to get us a home. So there's the good that came out of it. I am a silver lining person, but the good that came out of it was that we finally were able to get our dream, which was to purchase a home in Laie. My wife was very specific. Hey, mahalo, really, that she wanted to live on Moana Street in Laie, and we were able to accomplish that. So, what does that have to do with you? We all will have struggles. We all will fail. Sometimes, maybe your failures would be bigger than mine or smaller than mine. Doesn't matter. The bigger the failure, the better your story will be, and the more impact you'll have on other people's lives. Every successful person that I know has failed. So who are we? We're no better than anyone else out there. Elvis Presley was told to go back and be a truck driver. Did he listen? No, he actually succeeded and was able to achieve his singing goals. And he had his stuff in his personal life, but you get what I'm saying. J.K. Rowling was dead broke and rejected over and over and over again. But because of the persistence, was able to succeed. It just goes over and over again. Like I said, Every successful person has failed, and I consider you a success. Why? Because you are living and breathing, and you're here today. So take your failures, learn from them, keep going, turn them around, and I hope you succeed in all ways. It doesn't always have to be money, right? In your relationships, spiritual success. I wish you the best, really. So it sounds funny. I actually said this in front of our old Dollar Daze retail spot. I did a video like this in front of the shopping center over there. Sounds kind of funny, but I hope you fail because of what you learn from it and how you succeed afterwards. If this, if anything like this in this video resonates with you, or if you like this kind of thing, please share this video with a family member or a friend. Stay blessed, stay thankful, and God bless. Aloha.